Well, this is an unexpected pleasure.
What a turn!
This is Katamari Damash. Have you ever been to the Philippines? Wait, I gotta give this guy more regal. Have you ever been to the Philippines? God, like I forgot how much of my junk you can. There's so much junk and there's so much going on down there.
Like right in his face.
It's like, yeah.
It's gonna like thump down on the earth.
Yes. Boom. Aw, yay!
Punked up.
Man, I haven't seen this in years.
Right? And you know, it reminds me of being a teenager in my teenage years.
Well, that's the best time to be a teenager.
And all my friends, I would go and see my friends when I had those. And it would just be such a great...
Yeah, you don't have any friends now. I mean, I can't even think of any off the top of my head.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like such a lonely time.
Why would you think of dear friends who love you?
I'm on a Discord with them still, so it's kind of like...
bitch. Is up in the right corner how much time you have left?
Yeah, in minutes.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Oh, fuck. I'm trying to scoop up everything,
because I was gonna say, like, 3 seconds, you better get that tight little ass here back to the front. Oh man, something about saying that to a 35-year-old man is super funny. I mean, every time I see footage of a panda at the San Diego Zoo, it's always like making a little slide out of snow and then sliding on its back with its arms out like, wee! And I'm like, that panda is loving life.
Yeah, because they're just like constantly forcing it to fuck.
I wouldn't say it like that. I would say...
They're constantly persuading...
Encourage breeding. God, man, you gotta put the worst possible spin on things. You think that panda's gonna be upset that
well, that's what I'm saying!
Introducing it to a beautiful female panda?
Dude, if I was in a zoo and they were like, hey, what do you think? I'd be like, hell yeah, dog. That would be my fucking... That would be life, dude. That would be the greatest.
Okay.
That would be the GOAT.
Super. So what's the problem here exactly?
That's what I'm saying. It's awesome. Panda's life is great.
Okay.
They just get to fuck all day.
You use the word forcing, and I think that's where it went wrong.
Right. Well,
you never want to use that word.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying...
Encouraging.
They want the panda to fuck all the time.
Sure.
So they're constantly like, hey man, fucking do it. And then he's like, alright. I'm not saying he's like, not into it. He's totally into it, as I would be, as a panda.
Great job saying that right at the end. Just hearing you go like, oh man, I would fuck a panda. Like, of course, they're endangered.
If I was a panda...
Chances are running out.
What are there more of in the world? Eyes or legs?
Legs.
Why?
Because when you think of bugs,
yeah,
like think of a millipede.
Yeah, that's
2 eyes and like 1,000 legs right there.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, so that's what I think.
What about fish?
Oh, fuck you.
Man, I gotta think of a different eye. Potatoes.
We are. Come on.
Potatoes have a lot of eyes.
No, just because we call them eyes doesn't mean they're ocular organs.
But they are called eyes!
And every human being, because we refer to ourselves as I, and the letter I, people write it down so much.
No! I-E-Y-E.
You did it. Wow, what character growth.
We spell that I, like the I.
Make a star.
I'm gonna make Cancer.
That's not cool.
No, it's the constellation.
Oh, got it. What is it? Oh, yes, we get it. You are wasting way too much time gathering tomatoes when you should be getting crabs.
I'm trying to get crabs, but a lot of the crabs are way too big. They're way too sizable for my tiny little ball.
That looks delicious, but also slightly disturbing.
Thank you.
For sure. And we're refreshed. I had half a sandwich. You're drinking whiskey.
Buenos dias! For those of you who don't know, rolfing is like a very deep massage. The whole meme about rolfing is that like they get into your butthole and shit.
I don't remember that happening.
No, I mean I don't do it.
That's a real thing?
Yeah, they'll go in like your mouth and your butthole and they'll like work those muscles.
That's a little too much for me.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't do that.
It's fine.
If I did, I'd tell you.
It's okay, man. I didn't ask.
But I don't.
Okay.
Anyway, my Rolfer.
Man, I cannot stress how much I don't do that.
My Rolfer, he's a bit of a jokester. And, he loves-
Sometimes he'll do butt play. Just as a joke, though. It's as a funny joke. It doesn't count. Okay, yeah.
And I laugh.
Yeah. Mostly because of the sphincter tickling.
You can't help it. It's a natural response.
Yeah.
To getting sphincter tingled. And I would know.
Yeah, it's one of those laughs.
I see a Rolfer.
Oh! Oh! Woo! Oh, wait! Oh, wait!
Yeah, I'm not being super graceful, which is ironic.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Damn, this is the worst I've done this entire game.
This is a fucking disgrace. Just kidding.
Cool, well, happy holidays.
Oh, 62%. Commonplace.
Fucking terrible.
Fake grace.
Grace light.
Grace theft. It's like valor theft, but... Alrighty, let's go.
I'm making stars with stolen valor over here.
Stolen valor.
Oh, she's like me for real.
That's my favorite, like when it's like 5 stars and it makes like this little pipe cleaner cross and then they just draw a perfectly formed goose around it, like, alright, I guess that's this constellation.
It's an asterism, Dan!
I don't know what that means.
Oh my god. Listen to me right now, okay? A constellation is a section of the night sky that is named after the major asterism in it. The asterism being the star formation.
Okay.
So when you say the constellation Lyra, the star formation that makes the whatever the fuck Lyra is, a girl, I think, is the asterism.
Okay.
And then the section of the sky that it commands is the constellation.
Really?
God, I'm so fucking cool.
Wow. You started smiling before you were even done telling me that fact. Because you started thinking about how cool you are. There's nothing valorous about sucking David Bowie's dick, Aaron.
I've been watching Hell's Kitchen.
The one with Satan or the one with Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay.
Okay.
My favorite thing about that show is the announcer. He's got this weird voice where he's like, he says things that rhyme with fish really weird.
Okay.
So he'll be like,
fish?
No, he's like, in Hell's Kitchen, they're gonna have to cook fish.
Fish.
That's how he says it. But he
how would
always,
you even spell that?
Exactly. And then fucking, but there's so many words that rhyme with fish. So, and especially kitchen, because he's like, catchin'.
Catchin'.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would be like F-Y-A-H
Yeah.
dash A-S-H. Fish.
Yeah, fish. They're gonna make a wish.
A wish for fish.
They're waiting on David on fish.
Here comes the dash. Will the fish dash be delish?
Delish.
I don't know if everyone picks up on the same things you do, you know, because you do voiceover work. So I'm sure you're more attuned to it.
You can't not, though. It's the way, it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like everybody subtly does.
Is it the delivery?
Yeah, the dash. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do it. Look up fucking Hell's Kitchen announcer fish.
Okay. Jason Thompson, dude has the Hell's Kitchen voice. I had a hard time accepting any waiter after Jean-Philippe. If my boy Jay ever goes, I might kill myself. Wow. Reddit really takes this seriously.
Jeez.
Haha, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I always heard fesh. F-E-H-S-H. Do you feel so vindicated right now?
I mean, it's not like, it's like so obvious. It's just David on Fash. Let's make a Katamari song.
Must be around somewhere. We can. So roll it up while you're at it.
What would it be? It'd be like Katamari rolling.
We're off to a great start, Aaron. Oh, is this the one where you can't get a second bear?
Yeah, I can only get one bear.
Oh, Lord. Ooh, I smell a bear. Bad bears.
Chicken funky duck. That's my favorite song in the whole game. Chicken duck.
Funky duck.
Oh, there's a fucking bear going around.
Yeah, there is.
He's gonna fucking run into the car. And...
Be careful. Oh, and those elephants will knock you right into bears.
Oh, yeah.
This place is absolutely stupid with bears.
Vines on.
Bear!
That's okay.
Oh, you're
that's
lucky.
the one I want.
Really?
Yeah, that's a big ass bear.
Careful, that's a bear.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's a balloon-holding bear.
I see the bear.
All right,
you
son of a monkey bitch.
You're making this unbearable for me.
Oh, Aaron. Just kill the children.
I've got them all.
Okay, good.
They're not... I don't kill them. I immortalize them in the sky.
I shoot them into the vacuum of space where they can thrive.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
I didn't
Oh, no! I got a fucking... There's a whole roll of bears!
Yeah, you landed on a bunch of bears.
God, those are so stressful.
Right.
Katamari is such a cool, fun, relaxing game, and
Yeah.
this shit is just
Until it gets weird and uncool.
so fucking stressful. My fucking dad is an asshole.
Aaron, hold hold that thought.
We ordered something, and then they came, and then they like dropped it off at our back door, which is like so creepy.
How did they even know to get back there?
I don't know.
All right.
Right?
It's not like the most accessible.
No, I've had 2 times now where they've just stolen my food.
Really?
Yeah, you never had that happen to you?
Never.
Oh, dude, it's crazy.
That feels heartbreaking because you definitely wouldn't find that out until like the last minute.
No. Well, so the first time they stole my food, they were just like, it's delivered, and then there was no food, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? And I just didn't really know what happened to it, but I just presumed they stole my food. The second time, I was just like super ornery because that happened to me recently.
Right.
And so I like went outside, like I saw the car drive up.
Careful, there are bears in here.
I know.
Okay.
I saw the car drive up and I like went outside and watched them park
Eat
and then
the
drive
sandwich in front of
away.
your house. What?
And then mark it as delivered.
That's so weird.
And I ran after them. I was like, yo, what the fuck? But they were in a car, so they were faster than I was.
What is the purpose of that?
I don't know. If you had to rate that story, what would you rate it out of 10?
Out of 10? 12.
Nice.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, thanks. Well, that's impossible, but I get it. Thank you.
Best I've ever heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, you think I could, like, get a movie adaptation or something?
When I'm on my deathbed and my grandchildren are around and they're like, Grandpa, do you have any wisdom to impart before you go off into heaven? And I'll just be like, Aaron, one time. Postmates. but I'll be all like old and confused. I'll just be like, hey, backdoor Postmates. Aaron Garden. Bear!
Oh!
Rocket Bear. There he is. There he
I think it's
is.
still too big. I think it's still too big.
Oh.
Yeah, still
Dang
too big.
it.
Just barely.
Nice.
I didn't even think about that. That's
You
good, man. I'm a fucking genius.
got him.
bear.
That's a good bear. That's a great bear.
That's pretty good.
Good. Look at the size of him.
Yes.
You got a bear. Yes. This is it. This size. This texture. This feels right. This is about right. Probably, presumably, the right size.
Bear!
Oh, whoops.
Big bear. Big. Look, man, I don't judge. If lady, if she's got a good personality, I'd fuck the fish head. You know?
I was like,
Back me
no
up.
matter what, I'm going to make sure he says the next thing. Happy, so happy. We want to turn it into a star right now.
Okay.
The thing you collected the most of is...
Fruit. Teenagers.
Earth really is full of things.
You're so right. And you should say it, King.
Roll us up one cow, and roll up your present too.
Oh, it's like the fucking bear one.
Sending things to Earth. Cow!
Let's just get... Oh my god, it's fucking
It's
milk?
a cow!
I couldn't even see it at this size.
good. You got a cow.
Haven't you seen Ant-Man?
No, I actually haven't.
None of them?
No, I'm not really a Marvel Universe guy.
I get it.
Yeah.
They're kind of whatever.
Well, I didn't want to go there. I was actually about to say, I'm sure if they're your thing, they're great.
Well, I pretty much seen all of them.
Really?
Yeah, but I can still admit they're kind of whatever.
There's so much great shit out there. Like, why would you watch mediocre shit? Or shit that you find mediocre?
Because it's A, it's entertaining.
Okay.
B, everybody's seen them, so you can fucking talk about it with literally anyone.
Yeah, I do look like
your life outside of the movie.
That's true.
Like, sometimes it's valuable to just be a part of society, to be a fucking normie.
You're right, Aaron. I hope someday I can watch Ant-Man so I can join society.
I've had many conversations about Ant-Man in my life.
You just see me like on a deserted island, like with a full beard and super long hair and frazzled jeans. I never saw Ant-Man.
His fucking eyes going in different directions. No!
It's a cow!
Pylon?
You've caught us right in the middle of trying to abduct baseball players into a giant ball.
That's not what's happening.
No? Well, only because they were too big.
I'm not big enough to roll up human men, but children.
What are you talking about?
I'm big enough to roll up the children-sized children.
That's one of the more insane things you've said out of context.
I get asked a lot of times by people who play Magic and who are also Game Grumps fans if you'll get back into it.
Oh, that's nice of them. I am into it. It's just being in the middle of the Venn diagram of Game Grumps, NSP, Starbomb, Game Grumps Live, touring, you know, all these things. Like, and it just, you know, and a spouse and a dog and a house and a mouse.
Hair's covered in louse.
Yeah, there's a lot of things, and you know, you just have to spend your time on the things that are the most important to you.
Yeah, for me it's Magic.
Yeah, it is.
Yes to you. Yes to you.
Skip it up, dooby da bay. Ah. Oh, it's just begging.
Come on, Marlon. Yep. Yep.
Yes.
That's how I do it. That's how it is sometimes on this bee of an earth.
Wow. A lot of screams of the damned happening right now. Wow, this escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Look, isn't that Dad running this way? Dad! I've been kissing several men.
Just right out the gate. That's okay, dear. Really?
You're damn right it's okay.
I've been kissing several men.
Hey, Dad.
I'm scared. Daddy, please bring me Mortal Kombat from Blockbuster.
No.
But it just came out and my friends are coming over.
I'm gonna finish you.
What?
It's just like, kill you, I guess. But it sounded weird, I agree. This is probably enough.
Oh, because it's Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like, it's kind of out of nowhere to just kill your son. Like, all right, this is the final stage.
Okay.
300 meters.
300.
I'm starting at 1 meter.
Do it. Start with the pineapples.
Oh,
all right,
shit.
or just fall into the ocean. Another great choice.
This is not a good start.
Just drift around the ocean, doing nothing.
Kisses, kisses. I expect kisses now.
Never expect kisses, just be happy when they show.
It's wild to me that they do this stage and then they do this stage right after this stage. Usually they kind of like swap it out, you know? There's like 3 different stages that they kind of switch between.
I do not understand what you said.
the last stage that we played was this level.
Oh, was also this world.
Yeah.
Yes, got it. Since this is sort of the last level, they wanted you to feel acquainted with it.
That's fair.
Before you had to go all out. Or maybe they just worked really hard on it. And they're like, listen.
You said hard on.
Yeah. Nice. You're doing pretty well now.
I got the shrimp building.
Yep. You're causing a lot of horrible destruction, which is what we like to see.
Yeah. Dare I say you're wreaking right now?
I don't know what that means.
Wreaking havoc?
Oh. Oh. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you're definitely gonna make it now.
Woo!
Oh, you're almost there. Get the rainbow. Yeah!
Got it.
So nice and dreamy.
Thank you.
Boop. Oh, can't get the rainbow. Once again, peace and joy and love and happiness has been the barrier crushing your life.
That's fine.
Get the rainbow, Borf says. There it is.
There it is!
Yeah.
Rainbow. Got it.
Yeah! Millions were killed! Wow, you squeaked that one out, Aaron.
The world is mine!
Like, holy crap!
Look at his big fucking smile.
Yeah. Yeehaw!
Is this around the size of the moon?
Boom, baby.
It's kind of a weird moon.
We are exhausted. The sky is done. The sky is complete. Phew, we are tired. Beat the holy hell out of Katamari one more time. What a fun game.
What a fun guy.
Yeah!
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Here again.
This is so stupid. Shadow ban.